to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Rivers. Escaping in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Daquan Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. That sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. On play action, Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now Benjamin. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he shot the tackle. Now he's got some space. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Henry uses the stiff arm. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Good. Makes the score Titans 28, Colts nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they...
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. This 1st half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Rivers on the money, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again here, Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. He's going to sling this deep down. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
31 yards. And a Colts first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. He's at the 50. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. 5. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Down Titans.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. A second down throw for Rivers. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout taken.
First and goal.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Hines. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts gain a bit of respectability.
Is good. Makes the score.
And that's a critical touchdown. I don't want to be too hyperbolic or whatever, but they needed some points on the board before halftime.
They certainly did, and, you know, it's not going to erase everything that happened in the first half. Look, they got outplayed. There's no question about that. But now it gives them a chance to regroup, feel a little bit better about themselves. And how many games have we done where we've seen everything flip when another half begins? And by the way, did you say hyperbolic?
I did. Thank you.
Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll start with a give to Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Desmond King making the tackle.
King on the tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Colts 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Campbell making the catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Rivers. And my goodness, another interception. Desmond King picks it. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
They'll run it again with Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Off play action, Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
4 yards. That's another Titans 1st down.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers. He goes right back the way of Hilton. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
From the gun, Rivers.
3rd down.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Rivers looking a little nimble there as he picks up a 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
From the gun, Rivers. He's going to look deep down the field. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Rivers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd.
And he's got his man, Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. They'll throw again. Rivers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Rivers' throw going to be taken in by Campbell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Rivers again. The toss here completed to Pittman. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Rivers on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 25-yard line. To throw again. Rivers. Dancing to his left. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Rivers. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jack Crawford able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now, 1st down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
Good. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
40-yard line.
Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
On the play.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
4th down.
Keep it up, guys.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll lose an important...